Hey friends, how are you? And welcome. This is Danny Morel. Welcome to Real Estate Sales TV. This video is a big one because I'm going to share with you the secrets to taking your ideas you don't even know are inside of you, and manifesting them and having them become a reality out in the physical world. So listen, grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, do the whole thing, and as always, get ready to learn. Come on back. Let's rock and roll. All right, so here's a little idea that I had. You just heard the bell ringing. Everybody's back there prospecting. That was a listing appointment that was just set. This is called our hallway of success. This was an idea that I had that was really dear to my heart because so many people have so many breakthrough stories, and I wanted to make sure that they remembered that if they broke through once, they can break through again. Not only that, but as new agents come and join the company, one of the things that they do is they see, oh my gosh, that guy did it, so can I. Now, one of the cool things about this is that we've had tons of breakthroughs. We've had, obviously an agent that started off selling one home a year that went to 40 homes a year. We have an individual who completely quit his job, leaving a managerial position at Toys R Us, only to earn a little over $200,000 here while working with us. We had an individual who came over strictly as a buyer's agent and ended up becoming now one of the top listing agents in the area, taking an average of 3, 4, 5 listings a month. I mean, we have all kinds of stories, and the beautiful thing about this idea is that it profiles those stories, and that's what we call them, our profiles of success. Okay, so now what I wanted to do is I want to show you something new. As you can see, we just hung up our brand new Wall of Fame. Again, an idea. Why? To make sure that we commemorate and we recognize some of the peak performing individuals within the company. Here's another one. This was another idea. I had it in my mind and I saw it in my mind first. I thought to myself, what do we got? A nice glass thing where we could put, some nice bags, some mouse pads, some shirts, all of this stuff. And all of this started with an idea. And guys, as a matter of fact, this is where the rubber meets the road. I firmly believe that the key to success is to have ideas, to believe in them, and to actually have them manifest and become a reality. Everything that you know about life started with an idea. Everything that you know about life started with a thought. The pen that you're holding right now, the monitor that you're looking at, the paper that you're writing on, this pocket square, this tie, this suit, this wall, this building, everything around you, your house, the grass that you walk on, the trees, everything started with an idea. Someone thought, you know what, it would be great if we had this. This all reminds me of an amazing quote that Steve Jobs says, where he said, and I'll never forget this, he said, once you realize that everything you know that is called life was created by people that are no greater than you or no more special than you, and that you can actually influence it, you can change it. Once you realize that, that's when you start living, and that's when you start stepping into a life of abundance. And I've never forgotten that, guys. And the most beautiful thing is that here in the real estate industry, we can have those ideas as well. And I know what some of you are thinking, well, Danny, well, I'm just a real estate agent. Well, you got to stop thinking about that, because you're not just anything. You're not just a real estate agent. You're not just a title rep. You're not just a mortgage officer. You're not just the owner of a restaurant. You're not just the owner of a local printing company. You're a business person. You're an entrepreneur. Your world is completely up to you. Whatever you decide you want it to be, that's what it can be. Okay? And I know some of you are also thinking, well, Danny, well, how come you're showing everybody all your ideas? Aren't they going to copy you? No, guys, listen, it doesn't matter. I'll show you everything, because the reality is what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help you. There's ideas inside of your mind that haven't come out, that you've been scared of, that you've kind of hidden, that you've hidden deep inside. And something as small as a glass cabinet caused me to think there's people out there right now that are watching these videos that are really not thinking to their biggest capacity. And as a real estate agent, some of you might be thinking, well, okay, give me some ideas, give me some tips. Look, when I was an agent, I rented out a movie theater. Nobody told me to do that. I just thought that'd be a great gift to all of my customers and clients. When I was a real estate agent, I would host a party for all of my past clients, and I'd give away TVs and all of this stuff. My processes were ideas. My systems were ideas. My websites were ideas. My logos were idea. Heck, what I'm wearing every day is an idea, guys. Do you get that? It's an idea and it's a standard. And you might think, well, well, I don't need to look all that sharp. Great, then you'll never be fully accomplished. You'll never become the full being that you were intended to become. Listen to me right now. You need to start doing this, and if you want to have a breakthrough year, here's what you got to start doing right away. At least once a quarter. Schedule it in your calendar. Go sit down at a Starbucks. Go sit down at a coffee place. Go sit down wherever it is that you want and put pen to paper and think. Think, my friends, think. And write it down. Because if you do not do that, then you're not tapping into the God-given potential that you have. There's things inside of you that make you unique. If you don't use them, guys, then the world will never get to see what you're all about. And so whether it's this Hall of Fame or this thing or, you know, the way we do things or our training systems, those were all ideas that came within me. And they were birthed within me. And I just had enough faith to actually make them become a reality. The question for you this year is, will you continue to just do the basics, or will you finally tap into that unlimited resource called your ideas, your thinking, your imagination, and actually make it become a reality? I actually just thought of Walt Disney. He came with a briefcase and a couple of bucks, and he created Disneyland. If he can do it, I dare you to figure out or I dare you to challenge me and figure out one reason why you couldn't do the same thing. Hopefully this was powerful. Hopefully this was impactful. Hopefully you were challenged. And I'll see you at the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.